3, 2, 1.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We are coming at you barefaced, yucky haired, and for me, a very rather questionable outfit choice.
You know,
Also, neighbor boy,
man,
doing some home project renovations today. So if you hear like a belt sander or a saw or drill, it's him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are we starting? I actually have a lot of start steps now.
Yeah.
Because I'm putting a lot of moisture on my face because of all that dermatitis.
Okay, so I'm using Milk Hydro Grip Primer.
Oh, I did not tell you. So my first step is some sort of moisturizer. The one that I have today is the Skin Fix Barrier Triple Lipid Peptide Cream, which I absolutely love. And I partially credit for helping my skin get better. And I don't know if that's true or not.
With the name like Skin Fix.
But it really was, it was right around the same time that I started using multiple Skin Fix products that it cleared up. But that was also the time that I got my IUD out. And it was the time that we stopped having to wear masks 100% of the time.
Right.
And so all of those things could have affected my skin. So I can't like swear it, but I will continue using it.
What's your office rule with masks?
Now we pretty much don't wear them because we're all vaccinated.
Nice.
But if a client comes in, we put them on.
That's smart. That's awesome. Good for you.
Yeah, no, it's really nice. It's definitely one of the perks of working in a small office.
Yeah.
So I am using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer.
Do we need a drink for this or no? I have chilled white wine.
Sure.
Okay, if you get glasses, I'll get the wine. Okay.
I will say,
What?
I can't believe anyone pays money for it. Oh. Not because it's
Hideous?
it just looks fucking homemade.
It's because it is homemade. I'm convinced.
I just can't. That's the thing. Is I'm like, someone's grandmother made that. Why the fuck are people paying real money for it?
Hey, 4 sips of wine. That's what we're allowed
It's
today.
like rick-rack.
Yeah, listen, you don't have to leave a comment.
No,
I mean, you can
she
if you
knows.
want.
She
You can
knows.
if you want. It's hideous, but I'm renting it, and I will be goddamned if I don't wear it.
Yes. I just think it's fun that you're having fun.
Oh, I'm having the most fun. Wait until you see the shit that I got in my order yesterday.
Yeah. But it does, if it's like if it costs like real money, I'd be offended.
I'm pretty sure this cost
like $68 more,
Caitlin.
over 100.
It's from Anthropology.
Oh god. Oh god.
188.
Oh my god! We are in the wrong business.
I agree.
I could be making one of those like every 2 days, I think.
I think it's made with like scarves and bandanas.
That's what I was
and,
gonna say. It just looks like scrap fabric.
It is.
I'm pretty sure this is like a Kohl's like button down from like 2000 because it has that one little glitter thread running through it.
Also, Aeropostale used to do
Oh
that.
yes, yes.
Oh my god.
I just feel like it's one of those things you make with your like you don't even use tools. You literally just use your hands.
100%.
To knit it.
I made this myself. If you two would like one.
Okay, Sophia Coppola. Ooh, that's sweet.
Yes.
Hey. Okay. Next is base. I'm gonna use these two L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear that Danielle gave me in a throwaway box, and they have actually combined, I feel like, been making the most perfect color. I've been really enjoying the finish.
I'm so glad.
I've been liking everything about them, actually.
It is a good finish. I don't like the smell. So I'm mixing two things to create what I'm gonna call my perfect finish, perfect base. I do 1 pump of Lancome Tinty Doll, and then I do like a little squirt of the Becca Light Shifter Doing Tint. I cannot say enough good things about it. I bought 2 more yesterday because Becca's going out of business, and I cannot be without it.
No.
The finish of it is
no,
everything I want in life.
Oh, this lighting is making it hard to tell which one is the dark.
Oh, and
This one.
in Lancome, I'm 215 Buff Neutral, and in the Light Shifter, I'm shade 2.5 Light Seeker. Okay, so I have that on, and now I'm gonna conceal my under eyes with the RMS Uncover Up Concealer in shade 11.
I'm gonna go in with the Milk Concealer and the L'Oreal Infallible I think it's called Pro Filter.
Oh, yeah.
And this is in the shade 10. The shades that I was using for the the foundation were 560 and 4. Let me try again. The shades I was using in the foundation were 420 and 460 mixed.
420.
And then, yeah, so it's the milk. And then I'm just going to do like 3 little dots of each right under my eye. And then blend it out.
So I'm setting my under eyes only with the Lift and Illuminate powder by number 11. Just quite lightly with my damp sponge. And then sometimes I take this Pro Contour brush, which I'm sure is good for contouring, but I really love it for under the eye. It's just so delicate and it doesn't ever apply too much product, which I like. Like sometimes I'll put a little setting powder around my nose because, you know, those folds really like to get oily.
You got real oily folds.
I got so many oily folds. Okay. I'm gonna be moving on to contour now.
Yeah.
And I'll be using cream products. So for my first layer of contour, I'm using Fenty Beauty Cream Bronzer in Butter Biscuit. Butter.
Oh, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
No. I'm talking about, no, I really liked.
You haven't tried this yet.
Yeah, what was that weird, it was actually not contour. It was a concealer.
Makeup Revolution.
I really liked using that.
Yeah. And I'm using the Fenty brush as well because it's amazing. It's so amazing, in fact, that I own 2.
Okay, so I'm going to conceal with the L'Oreal Infallible only because, not that I think it's the best formula for concealing, but it just happens to be the darkest concealer I have, and it's not even that dark. So we're going to be kind of delicate with it because we don't want it to be a spot highlight situation. Good enough. You're gonna see the pimples. It just is what it is. I actually think if I make more effort trying to conceal them, they
Looks
just
worse.
end up looking like little makeup mounds, like little mountains of concealer and foundation on my face. So that's it. That's all we're gonna do.
For my second layer of bronzer, I'm using Tower 28 Bronzino in the shade West Coast.
Okay, I'm still on contour. So I'm using this Fenty Amber shade stick or whatever it's called. I'm on the very end of it. I'm very proud of it. It's almost completely flat.
Don't forget your neck.
I'm gonna go down here. And yeah, I'm doing a new fun thing.
Ooh, can we do that on mine?
Yeah, why not? I just go down.
Do I need to take my necklaces off?
No, I don't go down that far. And then we'll just do a little whoop. I've never done that before. Oh,
Alana does that. Alana.
We'll do it today. Just for no particular reason. And then, I think I was making an error. Previously, I have been trying to blend out my contour with this Real Techniques 200, and it's a very densely packed brush. And I was not really being successful with it, and then one day I couldn't find it. So I went ahead and used this other Real Techniques like basic, it's like a blush.
You used to use that.
I did for bronzer, powder bronzer, but I've never tried to use something like this fluffy to blend out cream.
And you're liking it.
And I'm liking it. I just feel like it blends out easier and more softer. It's a softer finish.
I bet you I could use this to like, you know, I don't really know what I'm doing here.
Well, I will say I have a much harder time contouring when I am tan because I feel like it's not as easy.
Okay, so now I'm on to blush. Surprise, surprise, cream product. Tower 28 Beach Please blush.
No.
What? You're right. That's for a favorites video anyhow.
No.
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 Yes, mommy.
Like a dog.
Okay.
No.
The cutest PR package we've ever received. It's by Pixi. It's called the On The Go Blush Tinted Moisture Stick. This is what the actual blush looks like. And then look.
I know, so they sent us a mama and a bunch of babies.
Look at that.
That's so fucking cute.
Have you ever seen anything more precious?
Have you ever?
Okie dokie. So we have the shades Juicy, which is like a very coral orange. We have Fleur, which is a very light pink. I would say very cool toned. And then we have Ruby, which is like a true fuchsia magenta, I would say. I can see mixing these, honestly.
Yeah, I was about to say none of the individual shades appeal that much to me, but I love this. That's the one that appeals to me the most,
Same.
but I know that it's probably too orange. But mixed with this, I feel like it would be really beautiful.
Okay.
Smell?
No smell.
Okay, so I have done one layer of bronze, and then I'm gonna go in with,
Actually, that's gorgeous.
it's the NARS
Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to buy that.
Sun-Kissed Bronzing Cream in the shade Casino.
Oh, you bought the darkest one. That's why.
Is it the darkest?
Yes.
I will say they didn't have the lighter one. It was sold out but I needed it.
Yeah.
And I will say I go with a very light hand. It's literally like 2 taps. And then I sort of stipple it on.
These are really pretty.
They look really emollient.
I'm going to show the camera.
Oh, you're gonna do like a real influencer thing and actually swatch stuff?
I mean, I'm trying. Up here we have Juicy.
Orange is Juicy.
Then we have Fleur.
Flare?
Then we have Ruby. They're all beautiful. So I am making a palette on my hand with Juicy. And then I'm gonna do some Fleur next to it. And then I'm gonna mix those together with my hand because I didn't wanna contaminate them.
I'm adding, this seems crazy, but I'm adding a little bit of the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess over top of that just to warm up the color because I thought it was going on a little too brown. And I'm not going for orange, but if that is the base tone. And then to just make sure everything is nice and blended, I do a horseshoe around my bronzer. To soften the edges. I feel like this is like lazy girl makeup because if really what I should be doing is just continuing to blend with my brush until it looks the way I want, but that's a lot of work. So I just go in with my beauty blender.
Okay. Surprise, surprise, she likes a cream blush.
It's really nice.
It's really beautiful.
I can see it sort of glistening. I think I'm gonna do exactly what you did. So wait, actually, which 2 did you do?
These two?
That's what I was planning to do too.
Yeah. It looks great.
Which makes me want to try this just to be, this is gonna look better.
I think that would be good for winter.
Okay, I'm gonna do it, I think the way that they tell, like, do they intend you to put it straight on your face?
For me, it's like I would never do that. I don't do it with the nude sticks ones either.
I don't do it either, but I think we're just gonna try it.
Okay.
Because that's how I'm assuming how they mean for you to, like, if I'm just,
What?
Oh, they like are sticking to the top.
Oh, that's cool.
They had to go down a couple more.
Damn. Sorry.
Whatever. I'm gonna do it in an X pattern.
X gonna give it to you.
This one doesn't, No Diggity came on the radio right as I was pulling around.
I'm very much into this.
Okay, I think I really fucking love these.
Yeah. These are great.
I do worry, though, that they come off.
I wonder.
They seem like they would wear off, to be totally honest. But
It's fun for now.
ooh,
I mean, we're filming 4 videos today, so we'll see.
and I like this little deodorant stick
Me
applicator.
too. It's cute. I really went in, and I'm sure it looks very intense on the camera, but y'all know I love my blush, so I'm not going to apologize. I am going to take a little bit of that Tower 28 bronzer and just like hit the hollows because I feel like I lost a little of my contour.
I think
No, I might have overdone it, but I don't care.
I still think this is the least overdone it you've ever overdone it. I think because it's translucent. I think that's the difference between some of the other cream products that we use and this. This is a sheer blush.
Yes.
So it's very buildable, but it's pigmented, but it's sheer. So
Yeah.
you could do just a wash of color, very like Glossier, very natural, very like.
It's very skin-like.
Or you could just keep stacking it up.
I mean, it looks like we just had a fresh sunburn.
Which is actually my favorite look.
Yeah, because it gets you on your nose
Oh, yeah,
and
need to,
your...
like-
Okay, I'm into that very much. Great job, Pixie.
Yeah. That's a win.
I'm always really impressed with their cheek products.
You know what?
Okay.
Getting bold.
She's doing it.
This is why.
Next, I guess I would do brows.
Oh, yeah, eyebrows. Brow Lux girls, send me a restock. I need brows. But until then, I am going to use a little bit of this Milk Kush Triple Brow Pen. I don't love it. It's their blonde shade, but it is practically orange. And so what I do is actually I just put a little bit in there to fill it out. And so then I don't have to use as much of my Brow Lux pencil.
Smart.
It's just a lazy and cheap person way to do things. But I need to reach out to Brow Lux and get a refill because I miss it dearly.
This one's gonna be an empty soon.
But this is their only blonde color product, I think. And it's just the worst color. It's not blonde at all. And to be totally fair, a lot of companies do this. I once bought a Kevin Aquan pencil that was labeled, I believe it was labeled taupe. And it was the most red pencil I've ever used in my entire life. I looked like a clown. This is the time in which I actually set my face.
Same.
I haven't done eye makeup yet. And I'm kind of using the setting spray as like an eyelid primer because I don't use that. So, and then also it makes it so that your mascara doesn't get all gloopy gloppy if you have a formula that does that. It's the best.
Have you not been using it?
No.
Oh. It is the best.
I have 3 setting sprays and none of them are Morphe. Okay, and then eye makeup. Oh God, I forgot what we're doing. So Danielle has put us to task to actually use this palette.
Wild.
Specifically, not these ones, but like this half. So I think today, for my nail appointment, I'm gonna choose Tex in the crease.
It's a matte shade.
And a little bit of Rustler and Bud, which are both metallic. One
I
a
also
metallic
have
teal.
Float.
Yes. Fuck. Wow, this is gonna be a mess. And I actually was kind of liking my makeup today, but I'm gonna fuck it up on this eye look.
I think I might use my Nude Sticks colored liners.
Okay.
Or should I just go like a full pastel lid look?
I don't know. Like I'm gonna go to the, I don't have real pants, I don't have a real bra. I'm going to the nail salon like this and I'm gonna have a full eye look. Oh well, who cares? We're just gonna tell everybody that we're on YouTube.
Okay, start doing that. Ooh, the nail salon is right next to Wells Liquors too.
Don't worry about,
And a Five Guys.
is this a nude, is this a matte?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna do some of that all over the lid.
Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay.
I have to go for it or I'm gonna chicken out.
I'm gonna take a little bit of the shade Laredo, which looks like a basic ass brown.
I am using the shade
Wow,
Stand
that is
Off,
way more pigmented than I
which I would just call-
expected.
which I would just call like a vanilla shade, and I'm putting that all over my lid just to get a base and even everything out.
Jesus.
Okay, and based on her comment about pigment, I'm gonna be very gentle for the next steps.
I was very gentle.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Why don't you dip it and do it on your hand first?
Nope.
Okay. Fuck me.
To the spoils, well no, something about to the bold. To the bold go the spoils, or there's like a thing.
Where are you putting this? Where are you fixing to put it?
I'm going right here.
I mean, that's pigmented. You barely touched it.
I barely touched it. I barely touched it, you guys. Like, I didn't Caitlin hand it. I really did put like the softest.
She did. I watched her.
But it's blending out like an actual dream.
I mean, I'm barely dipping into a light brown, and it's like, here are your eyeball sockets. They're defined, bitch.
Wow. I tapped. So maybe I'll tap.
I'm gonna use my Nude Sticks Magnetic Matte Eye Colors. I'm using Lilac Sky and Oceana.
I'm going to take this little smudger bit and I'm gonna go back in. That's the shade Tex. And I'm gonna go right along the outer third ish of my lash line and try and like pack it pretty heavy in there. I don't know what I'm doing, just for the record.
Same. Neither
I
do
don't. I didn't. This isn't a plan.
No, but
The chance that it will look good is slim. But that's the fun part. Is taking all this time to put all this money on your face.
yay!
And then it might not even look good.
Money.
Ooh, I
Say money.
I should have kept those under eye patches on for the. But I will say there's like no fallout,
That's really nice.
which
to
is
hear.
crazy.
Okay.
Although I am gonna have to clean the shit out of these brushes. I honestly should just dab all of my brushes into that blue so I have to wash them.
I mean, I'm getting ready to film an IGTV about cleaning my makeup brushes.
So you'll clean mine while you're at it?
If you want. I love
You're
you.
the laziest shit on the planet.
Someone left a comment when I said, would an IGTV video be helpful about cleaning brushes? And she said, only if you make Caitlin clean hers. 'Cause she was like, maybe that's the reason she's got dermatitis.
Oh, I can't say that it's not a contributing factor.
Wow, that's really pretty.
I think I should have started with, no, because it's metallic. That's why I didn't, because I just want to use it as a topper. But I also want to use...
I mean, I'm just whacking pastel shades all over my fucking eyelids like I know what's up. I don't know what's up.
I want to do all three of these and I just don't know how. Now I'm going to top it. I think this might be a mistake. I might regret it. With the shade Bud, which is a very metallic teal color.
Yeah. I want to use that too. Oh, that's the reason I bought it.
That's a lot.
Okay, now I'm gonna go under my lash line.
It's getting a little Hedwig in the Angry Inch.
I mean, I love that though.
It's getting a little drag queeny.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I almost just broke his chair, I think.
I'm just putting color all over my lid.
Same. I started
And under my eyes.
I started out with a plan and now it's just gone awry. Okay, so now I'm actually gonna go back in with more of text and try and define
Uh-huh.
that crease. Oh, that might have been.
Look at me.
Fine.
Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
No, there's definite.
Like what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Like that country song. Everything is fine.
Do you know some days it's just not good, and that's okay. Ah, shit.
But there's like still something about it that I like. Even yours.
It's just fucking fun.
It's makeup. You're supposed to have fun.
Yeah, because it's like real makeup-y makeup. I mean, when you go and you play in your mother's makeup, you're not playing with concealer. You're playing with blue eyeshadow, 100%.
I think I should stop while I'm ahead.
Right, like I keep thinking that in some way I can fix this, and I just don't think it's possible.
Caitlin, I'm sitting here thinking, how can I incorporate that teal into this?
No,
Let me see.
I don't know.
You know what I think you need? I think
What?
you need a little gold on it.
Stop.
I'm not even kidding. I think like on like the first half of your inner lid, you need like to brighten it up somehow.
So that's what I was like originally thinking with this.
I would use your finger.
Okay, we're just gonna try.
Let me see. Oh no, you gotta put more on it. That's better. I think it is. I mean, you'll have to blend it.
Wow.
We have to film 3 other videos.
Oh no!
Okay, I'm on to highlighter. I gotta stop. First, I'm gonna put some in my inner corner to detract you from the purple and the blue.
We're not even drunk.
No, I mean, I've had 4 sips of wine. So I'm using Catrice. I would have used a cream highlighter, but I forgot to bring it down. So.
Oh, I brought an oldie highlight. I didn't even bring the ones I'm normally using. Weird. Okay. I have, it's Anastasia Liquid Glow in the shade Oyster.
Look at you.
I just grabbed it randomly. I haven't used it in forever. I felt that it was its time today.
You know, at least on this Get Ready With Me, no one can say, this is the same shit over and over again.
Does anyone ever say that to us?
I mean, I feel like people just think all we do is browns because that's all we do.
I mean, I would comment that on our videos, but I didn't think anyone else did.
We did this for you. So for mascara, I'm using Marc Jacobs At Lashed. Get it while the getting's good, people. It's not been confirmed or denied what's happening with Marc Jacobs Beauty, but for me to see that it's not only clearanced on Sephora, but also on the actual Marc Jacobs site, I'm a little dubious. So I bought 2 the other day.
But they specifically said on Alana's.
I know.
We love Marc Jacobs Beauty.
You know, you can never really trust anyone.
Well, I can't trust the hoe ever since Loft. Okay, so obviously, these very bold eye looks sort of require a nude lip. So I went ahead with the Lana Lips Tinted Balm.
Nice.
Tastes like a cupcake.
I went with NYX Nude Suede Shoes, and now I'm going to use the Alana Gel Color Lip and Cheek Balm. Send Nudes, Noodz. It's a beautiful nude pencil. It almost has like a little gloss shine,
Yep.
which is so strange. That's it. We did it.
We did it.
Wait.
Finished looks.
Shall we take a photo for Instagram? Okay, these are our final faces. Yes.
And our final hair.
No, that's a lie. We're gonna film part 2 and do our hair. It's gonna be quick and probably not very informative, so, you know.
Not a tutorial, just telling you what we do.
Yes, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think of our looks. I mean, I'm having fun playing with color. It was a goal for me for this summer, so fake nails and blue and purple eyeshadow, who are we?
I can't say it's an everyday look, but it's just fun.
It's definitely go to the office, have a very important meeting with your director.
Absolutely.
Eye looks.
Interview for a new job.
Interview for a new job.
First date.
Definitely like show your grandmother what you're working with.
Meeting your partner's parents. All great options for these particular eye looks.
Yes.
In fact, that's, I mean, if people were to say what this is for, that's it.
Meet the parents.
For the last time with just these nails, watch our last video, watch our next video, watch all the videos the next time we do this.
Sorry.
We will have claws. And it will be watch our last video, watch our next video. Yes, we'll just be like we'll be ASMR in the next.
I mean, my nails are long right
We
now,
will be a full ASMR nail channel by the time we come back. Also, I really like I have a half up, half down.
I don't know what this is for me.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching. We love you.
Love you.
We're gonna do your Zoom wave. I know you love it.
Zoom wave. I like actively try not to do it.
Why don't you shut your eyes?